Hello and welcome back to the Commander's Guide. I'm Jade Star with a very special guest, the G Moment.
Yeah, I'm the G Moment.
Today we have well, unfortunately it's not that special of an episode. It's a routine abduction mission.
Is it almost the end of the month?
No, it's actually the 10th. It's very early in the month. 2 days away from having armor, too.
Okay, Mexico for money, Brazil for a sniper captain.
Yeah.
And some scientists.
I have been short-staffed.
Yeah, okay.
And I think, I was checking the panic board that this one made the most sense. It's going to cause, I think, 2 countries to go red, and I'm going to have, like, 4 satellites by the end of the month.
Okay. Only one arc thrower.
Yeah, I don't carry 2 on missions. I mean, you're gonna have to, throw up some videos with you and your overly aggressive assaults with arc throwers everywhere.
Send me the save file and I'll play a next mission for you.
Yeah, I could do that.
The next deployment site is in the UK. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Wait, that's a terrible idea. You just get everybody killed.
Well, you know.
You would send me back a save file with like half of my base destroyed and everybody
Whoops.
dead.
Sorry, Jade. But in all seriousness, what have we captured? We've a sectoid, a thin man, is that it?
No, not even a thin man. Sectoid and floater.
Right, sectoid floater, okay.
Roger,
Yeah.
Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Those are the most necessary ones early on, because that's laser weapon credit and then armor credit. And those are the 2 things you need fastest.
You do want a thin man, though.
It would be nice, but it's lower priority for me. They are, like navigation and UFO construction credits?
Don't they give you jumpy legs? Or is it just their autopsy?
That's just their autopsy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have to take anything alive for gene mods.
I don't remember it just because, I do them instantly and like, oh, hey, here's what I have. By the time I got around to building the genetics lab, I could unlock pretty much everything. Except for the brain ones.
I'm pretty sure, and I guess I should have brushed up on this, that you don't need anything alive for gene mods, because, I mean, like, mimetic skin and, what's that one? Bioelectric skin, like, you can't take a chrysalid alive to get bioelectric skin.
Yeah, Seeker. Wasn't it Seeker?
That's for mimetic. Chrysalids are bioelectric, the other skin option. That won't ever get used because everyone loves mimetic.
Yeah, I don't know what comes with what just because I always make sure I capture everything. So I think it's a good idea.
It is. I'm less gung-ho about it. I mean, if there's opportunities, absolutely, because I like free alien weapons and stuff, but usually it's just, I get my 1, I get my research credits, and I'm good. The police have been smuggling meld.
Can you see it out in the fog?
It didn't look like it. I'm having trouble selecting tiny. There we go.
I hope there's more punching in this mission than last time.
It's been a while, but I do believe there is some punching.
Better be some punching.
That's affirmative. Alien material spotted.
Oh, there it is.
Target in range.
Floaters are kind of hard to punch, though. With the whole floating thing.
Yeah, also hard to capture, so it's good that you have the one already. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
might as well do that.
Target down.
Ah, satisfying.
So now's a good time for a run and gun and a rapid fire.
That seems unnecessary for a single flanked floater. Oh, well now.
What about 4 floaters?
Yeah, now maybe so. Oh, wait. I see something. Do you see it?
Oh yes. Yep, that's the right thing to do there.
Danger zone means goodbye storefront.
Just shoot it through the door there, no problem.
No problem.
Okay, so we solved that problem.
Yeah!
Thanks for coming out. Now it's time for a run and gun rapid fire.
Yeah, don't need to run and gun.
Well, you get much closer and then you wouldn't miss these 2 shots, or the second hit, but why not run forward? Skills are there to be used.
Do you know the term robotic crab syndrome?
No.
You ever watch Yahtzee Zero Punctuation reviews?
Yes, I do.
Oh, did you ever see the one for Mercenaries 2?
Mercenaries 2? No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure I did, but I don't remember.
Well, you know the game, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, giant robotic crab syndrome is the syndrome of having tons of abilities or consumables or just weapons laying around that you never get around to using because you always think, well, maybe after I'm done killing this giant robotic crab, there'll be an even bigger giant robotic crab behind it, which I'll need all those things I'm saving for.
Isn't it the one where you just go straight to the nuclear bunker busters with everything?
If you don't suffer from giant robotic crab syndrome, sure.
Okay, I don't think I do then. But if I assume that's similar to like Final Fantasy. Oh, I can't use these elixirs. I might need them in the final battle with Sephiroth. Yeah.
Moving.
Yeah, it's basically the hoarding syndrome. So like
Yeah.
with run and gun, it's like I could run and gun that floater, but what if
So
I
you
need
should,
it
yeah.
next turn? It's always this compulsion to use the least resource-intensive solution to anything I come across.
No, I just like I see it there. I'm like, I could use this. Guarantee a kill on this guy
Yeah.
right away.
So interesting thing about exploding the entire store. It means there's no more cover for me to get to that meld can in the back.
Yeah, that's a little. Well, at least the back wall is still somewhat intact.
It's on fire a
You can
little
use that as cover.
Scanning.
until it burns.
Moving to Overwatch.
James property damage Dean.
Getting it done.
Send someone to back up Tiny. I hope that's what
Rack that
Netian's
bang.
for.
Yeah, more or less.
I'm on it.
But I mean, come on, Tiny doesn't need backup, really.
No, but I mean, if he. Well, maybe he does now. Yeah, I'd send more guys over to Tiny.
You hear anything?
Because he's pretty much on his own.
Oh, you're just afraid of a little sound wave.
Well, he has to move forward and get that meld.
I'm on
Watch him activate a bunch of guys.
Well, of course.
Come on.
Or
There has been
Or-
not.
Oh, just outside the range. So, you got another rocket?
I believe I got a shredder rocket around here somewhere. On
Yeah, that would do it.
15. Apparently, collateral damage does not like glass windows.
No.
Got it covered.
Where is Dean? Oh, he's way back though. I don't think he's gonna make that with a rocket this turn.
That's affirmative. That's what we're looking
That's always such a. Oh, that's tons of time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I could go worry about that. But
Yeah, when you
7
have
turns-
alien. Sorry, when you have aliens detected like that, but they haven't moved, it's always such a fragile situation. I'm always paranoid to just move anywhere for fear that you'll activate them.
Absolutely, totally know what you mean. I think one of those like fear moves right here. I was like, you know, that should be safe with Samantha just going across the doorway.
Well, if you don't have any rockets, you could throw the grenade right there.
Ubicación confirmada.
Yeah, it's only gonna do 3 though, and wouldn't one-shot them.
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, next turn I should have a shredder rocket for him.
Unless they teleport into your guys. They more or less fixed that bug, but that was annoying.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, unrevealed enemies like that don't actually move around the map, they just teleport from place to place.
That's how they
Sometimes-
used to. I thought they
Yeah.
changed that.
And they used to be they could sometimes teleport right into the middle of your group, which is obviously
Yeah.
kind of bad.
Sometimes it's kind of good because they still follow the normal rules of not acting on turns they're revealed, so they just kind of teleport next to you and just sit there. But that doesn't seem to happen very much on Enemy Within.
On the move.
Was still surprised Nidian wasn't getting like a squad site link to either of those floaters.
See, I'd be going straight to the heavy, see if I could get that rocket shot in. Oh, this is going to activate them.
Dial spotted.
Yeah, because this activates them. I'm thinking I must have forgotten that James Dean had a shredder rocket. I'm just so used to picking suppression on my heavies, I must have forgotten.
Target eliminated.
I think the reason I did that, though, assuming I forgot about suppression, was that I triggered them with Tiny over here to try to force them to the other side of the store, so they would be taking poor cover against the other soldiers in there.
Well,
I was
they kind
hoping
of
they'd-
are already.
Yeah. Like that guy just sitting up on the ceiling.
Heading out. Planted him.
So now is a good time for a run and gun.
Yeah. Ooh. Or that.
Or you can make a 40% shot.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, Tiny. Uh-oh. I think I broke it.
There you go, he settled down.
Okay. How did he die on the other side of the building, though? Because he was inside the store.
No idea.
And it's dead outside of the store.
It's been secured.
What?
Enseguida.
Just, there's a radio or something in here that... You know,
Oh,
they're
yeah, the store music.
playing the country music.
Yeah. Little twangy stuff.
Hauling ass.
It's always fun to kind of zoom in and around and... Yeah.
And hear it, yeah. Oh, I think I was trying to look at the posters on the walls that kind of look like World War II era, like, military
Yeah.
propaganda posters.
You should find out what those are, post them in the thread.
I can try, sure.
Overwatch.
With all the explosions and everything, I'm kind of surprised we haven't alerted whatever remains
Well, no,
of the
it's
aliens.
gonna be in that building to the north of Tiny right now. Or what? What?
He's got that bug where if a unit activates enemies and before they finish scattering around, something gets overwatched and killed, he still has the icon there as if he could see it.
Okay. Is that what causes that then?
Yeah. Like, Tiny activated them,
Yeah.
and Gideon Overwatch killed one of them, so he's still got the I can see an alien icon. from,
Yeah, I know. I've had that happen a couple times to me.
Yeah.
Nice to know what actually causes it.
Ubicación confirmada.
Oh, there's that little country music.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't love country music. I just love the
That
sound
one little
of the game.
jingle. Yeah, why not?
Okay. I'm ready.
Moving.
Well, they gotta be inside this building somewhere.
Just got
Oh,
hot in here.
look at all those faces on that library.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much no threat to your guys right now.
Right. Hey, look at this square directly in front of Tiny that I can't move into. I wonder what's there. Wonder if I could kinetic strike it. Oh.
Perfect. Oh, come on. Can you blow up the car?
Oh, you know, I probably could have. I probably could have collateral damaged the car and
Yeah.
exploded it and gotten the Seeker that way. I was really, really hoping I could punch an invisible Seeker.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Well, with all the melds secure and then presumably the last two aliens being the Seekers, it's just time to group up into Overwatch camp.
Can they suffocate a mech?
Don't think so. Mechs are immune to other things like poison, fire, all that other stuff. I don't think
So
they
they'd
can be
probably just
strangled.
eventually start shooting the mech, but they see other tasty people over here, and yeah, they're not really much of a threat.
Ammo nearing depletion.
Did that body on the ground just move?
Yeah, that is creepy.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe the other Seeker jostled it.
Eyes peeled, Command.
I would be very impressed if you could find where the other seeker is right
On my
now,
way.
just from where you can't move and then collateral damage it.
Watch. Aye, aye.
Heading to
I
that
should have done that
location.
when I did know where it was. That's unfortunate I wasn't thinking of that. I was really thinking I just wanted to punch an invisible Seeker,
Supuesto.
which would have been the best thing ever.
That would have been, yes, clearly.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Although, Tiny still is giving off his body shield, so I guess that does give us a way to roughly estimate where the last Seeker is.
Resupply completed.
That would be a little more difficult way to do it, but
I mean, it gives you a general direction at least,
Yeah,
as
I
opposed to
guess.
just searching everywhere.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger that.
Come on, Seeker, we got things to do.
Or
Go get killed.
maybe Tiny's body shield's bugged out with the floater glitch.
Roger.
That might be it too.
Uh,
Really, Seeker? Come on.
look, it's just really good at the game of hide and seek when it gets to hide.
I'm on the move. On Overwatch.
If I remember right here, I just moved
On the move.
Samantha out there to be bait, just a little farther away from everybody else.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I guess it didn't feel like going right into the group of 6 people,
Moving
Yeah.
to position.
knowing it was probably the last alien left.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
This is just the old way of being good at XCOM. Hit tab Y, tab Y, tab Y, tab Y. Until you win the mission.
Well, I am spreading out in the host, it's just luring this damn thing out faster. And even if it does latch onto somebody, I mean, at worst it's 2 damage.
Yeah, and that's nothing.
Still a few days in the med.
There you
for
go.
Anybody there? Hey.
5 reaction shots.
X-ray neutralized.
Nailed it, Commander.
Oh, that one was good. Oh, it's still wiggling too.
Nice.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, that's one way to end a mission.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's no such success like excess.
Oh, panic alarms incoming.
I'm certainly
Yeah.
impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Tactical sense or aggression, still not a choice. Tactical sense.
It's too bad we didn't get any more promotions.
Well, she was the only one who didn't promote last mission, and this time she's the only one to promote, so it balances out. Let's go check the panic levels.
Yeah,
I'm sure Brazil looks kind of red.
Already,
Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Mexico. That's unfortunate.
But yeah, they can be fixed with satellites near the end of the month.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just don't forget to launch your satellites.
Satellite upgrade
Yeah.
facilities at maximum.
And when you said you're going to get 4?
Additional upgrades.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I have what? If I
Okay.
have 8 in the air right now, that means I have 3 uplinks. So I'm going to build another uplink in a square formation, so I'll get me 2
Satellite
from the
4,
uplink. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so you can get North and South America in one go.
Yeah. And
Alright.
you can have your delicious little autopsy bonus.
Oh yes, can't wait for that. Can't wait 9 days for a genetics lab.
Yes. And then I'm going to have to install Revenge of the Sleeves.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see what that is. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm Jade Star.
I'm Guava Moment, or G Moment.
There you go. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time with hopefully a more special episode of the Commander's Guide.